Welcome back to an episode. We are going to clean up some open quests in Reaper's Coast, and let's see, there does not seem to be that many open quests right now, and we could use that to gain Lora's trust. Yes, let's do that actually. So I don't know if I already gave him the letter or not. That's just the thing. That is just the thing. I do not know. And I was wondering how to actually solve that mission. In a way, I do want to help out the Magisters just a little bit, but not too much, right? Not too much. Just give them some rough information also. Let's see. What could we give Magister Julian?
I still am, and here you still are. Adrift and bloody driftwood.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't seem to like the place. About the matters you're interested.
Yes? Have you anything to report?
And I also found some source weapons. Wait a minute. What am I going to do with the source weapons, by the way? Show him one as proof. Yeah.
The rat bastards. Hid them right under our very noses. A marvellous find indeed. But I don't suppose you actually saw Lora or one of his cronies handle these weapons in person.
Well, we didn't catch anyone red-handed. Obviously, confirmed Lora was there singing dirty songs about Magister. So you're not even entirely sure Lora's behind all of this? No, we didn't catch anyone.
A pity. But we mustn't be deterred. This smuggling operation must be part of the bigger conspiracy that I suspect is taking place somewhere in the treacherous Reaper's Bluffs. I trust I'll continue to have your unmitigated support and loyalty as a matter of course. Speaking of loyalty, here's a little incentive to keep up the good work. Don't you let up now, you hear?
Okay, so at least one mission is done here, the fishy business. They said that they were going to show one of them as proof. But I kept both of them right now, which is cool. What am I gonna do with this? Oh! I got a really good idea. I got a really good idea for this. And this involves the headpiece. Let me just get Fane. Hamina. It's not what we want. Where is this thing? This thing. We're going to turn into an elf from the shelf. There we go. And now we may be able to eat this head.
A long and glorious litany of gruesome murder plays out before you, but all of it is underlaid with a yawning chasm in your heart, a deep and desperate yearning to be loved.
And there goes the head. Right. Yeah, there's just one mission that was open, and it is the Magisters and stuff. But I'm not going to cheat on Lora or so. I just wanted to continue the mission like slowly but surely. Oh wait, look at this. There's a guy. Fletcher.
Corbin, the Fletcher you rescued from Roost Anon at the Culwood Mills, sparks to life at the sight of you and breaks into a great grin.
Nice. And he has a decent amount of huntsman stuff. Cool. What else we got? Extremely overpowered bows, lucky charm, pants, belts and stuff. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Divine order contract. Yeah, there's other stuff to sell. But he is not maxed out. Yeah, there we go. Let's even that out. Get some money back. Perfect. Now the inventory is a wee bit smaller. The way it's supposed to be. Neat. Neat.
Oh yeah? Oh, I mean, hey, how are you? All settled in myself? Can't tell you how glad I am to be here. And thank you for bringing me.
Yeah, you are definitely welcome.
I feel it, you know? I really do. By all means.
And that was it. Sweet. No one else down here though. It's just Fletcher's area and my little perfect crafting place. Right. Let's quickly do some inventory management. Alrighty. Now we are basically done with inventory management and all of that stuff. Time to embark on another nice area to get away from all of this, to get to the Nameless Isles. So, what does Malady have to say?
So?
Yeah, tell her everyone's aboard that's coming aboard. You're ready to set sail.
Ready to set sail when you are.
So, if
Holiness.
nice. If you choose to leave the area after this message, you will not be able to return again. Your quest will be closed and archived. Okay, so much so to that. Tell her everyone's aboard. Yes.
Fantastic. Now, on to the interesting part.
After many adventures, the party finally reached the place where Godwoe can go to become divine. But more surprises and difficult choices awaited.
Here we are, the Nameless Isle. And here I thought Malady was unimaginative. Still, it's what's on the inside that counts, isn't that right? And this is the place you're meant to become a god. I can't help but wonder exactly what you intend to do with such a power.
Yeah, tell her you'll do what needs to be done for the good of the realm. Say that power, once yours, will be yours to wield as you see fit. That's also somewhat true. I say you still aren't convinced you're the person for the job. No, definitely not. The good of the realm, definitely.
I have no doubt about that, but do remember, you can do what's good for you, too. All things in balance, you know. You'll want to hurry now. Divinity is waiting, after all.
Ask her what you should expect on the island.
Excellent question. Normally, this place ought only to be known to Godwoken, but judging by the ships burning in the bay, there's been a breach, let's call it. Regardless of who's on the island, all that matters is who ascends. Make sure that's you. The strongest will survive and ascend.
Right. Oh, so Laura has some new news for us.
Look at that island, Quercus. Covered in forest. A true forest. Can you smell it? Over the stink of the water. Millennia of mulch. Those woods are ancient. We're better to find a clue about the Great Acorn. Some of those trees could even date back to the first forest. The Knights of Dre will never find us here. A perfect sanctuary to pause and complete our research.
Smile and ask if he's thinking of taking a holiday. Explain you have your own business here. You don't put... Nah, holiday, yes.
There's no rest for the wicked, Quercus. And even less for those out to save the world, it seems. Somewhere on this ancient isle, there must be a clue that will help us stop the Acorn. We must tread carefully. I'm sure such a wonderland will be dangerous, but at least it should be free from the Knights of Dre.
Now what'd he do if he did run into one of those knights?
What would we do, Quercus? Why, we'd make them sorry they ever left their mother's nests. Anyway, we have something for your new best friend.
The squirrel reaches out and hands you a piece of bark, covered in tiny, scratched handwriting.
Ooh.
Something I discovered in your lizard friend's basement. She won't miss it, but use it well.
And we got chronicle entries. And recipe. Ooh. Hoo-hoo. And Nameless Isle again. What else? That's it. So, now what do we got? The Nameless Isle. Rouge in the Nameless Isle. Council of the Seven. Search for the Well of Ascension. Secrets of the Blood Moon Islands. We left Reaper's Coast. Perhaps one day we shall cross paths with the Archdemon Adremaluk. Wait. Where'd that name come from? The Fog Rising, that's also that. beast and their thingies. Then we got Champion of the Gods. We should sail for the Nameless Isle. Good. And Mastering the Source, we got that. And Chapter 5, Nameless Isle. Sweet. Eternal Promise. Ha! The Covenant binds one to the God King in death and beyond. But Almira found a way to break the pact. Stormbreaker. Right. Did she now? Okay, all of those things are empty. That's good. That means the whole ship has been teleported the way it's supposed to.
Gareth greets you warmly. He's oddly chipper. More chipper than you've ever seen him, and certainly more chipper than most people mourning dead loved ones.
I should thank you. I don't know what came over me. Praise Lucian, I had you to put me on the right track.
Say it was your pleasure to help. How's she holding up?
Not bad. Took some time to think. My parents led good lives. I'd rather celebrate them for the love they gave me than to wail over their loss. Besides, we have work to do. Once we anchor at the Nameless Isle, I'll scout ahead, see if I can help locate the council and ease the way. I'll report to you on what I find.
Question is wisdom. That might not be the best idea. Say that isn't necessary. You should stay aboard the ship. But let's go with number 1.
Nonsense. I just had to take time to renew my spirit. Lucian said, I will refresh the tired and satisfy the weary. Words as true today as when he said them.
Gareth offers his farewell and hums to himself. You recognize the tune, Blessed and Bold, a hymn praising Lucian.
We disembark soon. I'll set out first and see what information I might find to ease your journey.
Let's see. Do we have another... Oh, that's why I was wondering. Yeah. I only unlocked some of those spells for the lizard, the warfare skills, but I didn't unlock them for the beast yet. So I actually have to re-buy them real quick. So let's see. One of them was Guardian Angel, Overpower, and we need skill number 3. That is... There we go. Challenge. Now we got all of them. And... then he doesn't seem to have any other items. Like, it could be that once you reach the Nameless Isle, he has different kind of items afterwards, but no, he doesn't. So let's sell some stuff, even it out, and accept that again. Nice. So, time for him to learn some nice new tricks. Number 1, 2, number 3. And that gold goes to... Wait. Me. Ah, there was no red print. I usually never meddle with the backpack of the red print. Or with all of the items. So, let's talk with Malady though. I want to know if she has any items.
Very divine to me. What are you waiting for?
Yeah. What do you expect on this island?
Excellent question. Normally, this place ought only to be known to Godwoken, but judging by the ships burning in the bay, there's been a breach, let's call it. Regardless of who's on the island, all that matters is who ascends. Make sure that's you. The strongest.
Okay, so she doesn't have any inventory. Good to know.
I've plenty of fighters for hire. Experts in blades, bows, and bewitchment.
Bewitchment.
Oh, I see you have a full contingent.
Already, yes. Blades, bows, and bewitchment. That's a hell of a nice way to do that. With those fellows I'm gonna talk as well. Han is also back. So we may even get ourselves some good stuff. What about the Lady Vengeance? Never really talked to her.
This place is turbulent. I can feel the ground quake and the seas boil. Be on guard here.
Alright. Thank you. Definitely will. Oh, there are some nails. Nails are good for crafting. Buckets are good for crafting. And, this fellow.
Hello.
This island is something else, huh? I'll bet I can find many interesting ingredients here.
Mm-hmm. Did you already find the previous one that I put you on? Huh. Okay. Tell me you don't need anything right now. Yes.
Up to you. You know where I am if you think...
About it.
Hello.
Sure.
And I think it's up to you.
Ooh, okay.
You're back. Goodness, of course. Told you I would, didn't I?
Oh. Strangely enough, he got me the Stardust herb or whatever. Wasn't I? Whatever. Do I need more Stardust herb or do I need like an alien tormented soul? Don't know about that. Tormented souls. No, this is just for specific crafting stuff. What I need could be like a rune frame or... It's not a Stardust herb. Pixie dust, actually. Yeah, What? Is he able to get me superior pixie dust? Like ultimate or superior kind of thingies. If you can do that. No. Let's see. Pixie dust, blank earth skillbook, Stardust herb. High quality. There we go. The high quality stuff. Life essence, shadow essence, no. Alien. No. I'm looking for high quality or ultimate pixie, or like high quality pixie dust actually. So I don't need Stardust herb, I just need Stardust dust. Yeah, let's just no, pixie dust.
Sure thing.
Let's let him get some pixie dust for us. That's good. That should be enough. Right, before we talk to these fellows out there, we're gonna go downstairs for a moment. Check on Fletcher.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on? By all means.
Anything changed in the wares? No. No. Oh, two-handing even. This is actually a perfect belt for the beast. The beast has lucky... No. Where's lucky charm? The red prince, I think, is lucky charm. Yeah, anyway. But constitution is good on the beast. So HP, constitution doesn't really matter. Perseverance helps. Crit chance is the same. And two-handed bonus. That's okay. It's a... Somehow I don't know what to think about that belt. Open questions. Let's just explore the area so we can see it completely on the map. There we go. Now, what about my arrangement of things? It stays the same, thank goodness. Let's check the lower levels. Oh, by the way, what's inside that chest? It's empty. Oh, a medium healing potion. Yeah, look at that. And a valuable glass. You got to be kidding me. Let's take that. And a skull, maybe for crafting purposes. So. Empty potion, but yes. Why was I not able to pick this up beforehand? Strange. Wait, Stardust is crafting. That goes to the beast. Then that one can be sold. Crafting. Can be sold. And the rest stays. Nice. The button usually opens some kind of door. And yeah, that one goes down. But down here there's nothing, really. Picked up all of it. Or maybe there's a locked cabinet also that I just haven't opened recently, sadly. There's plank, we got that one done. Any... Oh wait, there's the child. The sleeping child and the two silent monks. That's all of it. Do they react in any way?
The silent monk leans forward slightly.
Yeah. Nothing happens there.
The little girl doesn't acknowledge your presence. She
Good. Nothing there. I could try to move some points around, but no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go up again. Lady Barkington of the White Paw. Neat. So, as I said, we're gonna get up there and we're gonna talk with Almira. It's the wrong side. This way. Why is it now in the southern part of the ship? That's kind of weird.
Do what you must at this place, sorcerer. I don't want to linger a moment longer than necessary.
Necessary. Interesting way of pronouncing that.
Tread carefully, my dear. Those are black ring banners that I spy on the shore. I studied the tablet that you so generously provided. It showed me everything I need to know about creating a functional Swornbreaker. Once I have that, I'll be free of the Covenant. And free to spend the rest of my days with Mihaly. See those structures further inland? Remarkably like those from the caverns of the Black Pits, aren't they? Should you discover the parts needed for a Swornbreaker, please bring them to me. I'll make it worth your while. Also,
thank you.
You will likely encounter sworn followers of the God King on that island, I suspect. I would avoid combat if possible. Death can be less than final for them, if the God King wills it.
Ooh. Less than final doesn't sound too good. Ask her for some advice on how to proceed unhindered.
Almira doesn't respond right away. Instead, she turns and gazes intently at the island. After a long moment, she finally speaks.
I sense a familiar presence. The Sallow Man. Yes. He's there somewhere. Likely commanding Black Ring forces. You should seek him out. He's a foul creature, but not opposed to cutting a deal. Beware his underlings, though. If they challenge your presence, pose as a thrall of mine, and you should gain safe passage. My name should still command respect among them.
Let's hope that it does.
Something on your mind, darling?
Tell her that you intend to craft the Swornbreaker yourself. You'll need the tablet back in order to do so. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How does that actually work?
You want to craft a Swornbreaker? I hope you haven't fallen in with the wrong crowd, my dear. Here, take the tablet. Just remember that I covet the Swornbreaker as well. I trust you wouldn't deny a girl her deepest desire, would you?
No. But it's just nice to have all of the items where they should be, so I can check up on things. There we go. This thing goes in here. So, now, is there anything? Ooh, the safe haven. Constitution, air attachment, immunity to burning, and immunity to warp. Ah, sweet. Actually, that's not good. If I intend to get maximum resistance for fire, then I need to burn. But it definitely is a very cool item, I have to say. Very cool item indeed. Now the question is the Time's Charm worth it or is it not? I really want to put it on the lizard, make him pretty much immune to fire. But then it would be immune to burning. How does immunity to burning actually work? Is it just a stat or is that some... No, this is burning, not fire damage, right? This is usually two different things that happen there. So, let's see. Any fire-related stuff in here that I could learn or not, or whatever? No. Nothing new comes from this. Nope. Okay. We're gonna keep that. But this item is absolutely cool. Almost every character in here has at least one divine item.
Quite a journey I've found myself on with you. Is this where it ends, I wonder?
Maybe. Who knows? Note that the island seems to rife with dangers. Might he be able to offer any advice to proceed?
Dangers indeed. You can almost hear the sounds of battle when the wind shifts correctly. And where there's battle, there's bound to be mercenaries. Gleku Duma, the words of the lone wolves. No doubt my former comrades will have them in their employ. Speak their words, and you might pass. Speak their words, and you might pass. Consider it a token of my thanks for the assistance in retrieving anathema.
Ask what he meant by his former comrade. What did he say?
Pursuit of my interests has led me to fall in with some disreputable company in my time. For a short while, one such group was the Black Ring. I know, not something to be proud of, but they let me do as I wished, so desperate they were for aid after the death fog cut them down to size. A fine arrangement, until they started preaching about this God King and his infernal covenant.
He snorts derisively.
The last thing this world needs is another would-be god, and an army of fools willing to follow him.
Growl that he's alive. Throw and throw the man to know why. You shouldn't just get him right now. No, we're not gonna do that. Ask us, what is this covenant?
It's a sop to all the fools who think that someone will grant them power and immortality in return for loyalty. This God King has caused to make war with the Seven, and the Covenant is how he's gathered his army. They become sworn, as it was put to me, bound to serve, die, and be reborn for the God King for as long as he wishes. Then at some ill-defined point in the future, they think they'll be rewarded. You should have seen them all, on their knees, worshipping a new tyrant just to spite 7 old ones. I got away from them while I still could. Unfortunately, Dallas was waiting to snatch me.
Interesting. I want him to tell you what he knows about the God King.
There's a clue in the name. He's a god, or something that wants to be a god. Continue to march to the Seven's beat, and I'm sure you'll find out exactly what he is. They're all the same, you know. Tyrants, liars, carrion birds. The best thing would be for them all to destroy each other and leave the rest of us to live in peace.
Yeah, let's demand something. Some answers. Let's hope that this is a nice answer at least.
You know why. A time is coming when you're going to need me, and I won't be much use to you if I'm performing self-surgery, will I? Besides, it doesn't matter if you don't. Let it matter. Black Ring, Divine Order, all labels try to define who we are. As soon as a skin is of no more use to me, I shed it. You ought to try it sometime, Godwoken.
That is some truth in there. So, ask what progress he's made with anathema.
My efforts continue. I must admit it's quite an intricate piece to work with, even for someone like myself. I remain confident of success, though.
Okay. What about some trading? Too bad anathema has not continued yet. And I thought I could get myself some... What's going on here? Wait a minute. Let's close that. Open that. There we go. Interesting. If we go into trade mode, it zooms out the camera as if we are not in dialogue anymore. That's kind of strange. So, there's the blob. That's a normal weapon. What else we got? Yeah. A spear. Interesting spear. Nice. Decent damage, but not good enough. Decent poison. Wait. I need to compare it with another poison one, to be honest. Death's Last Stand. It doesn't have any rune frame here. A rune slot. That's not good. Not good. Not good. I need something different. Okay, this seems to be the only divine. There we go. Something good. A helmet. Huh? Decent. So what do we got? Some strength? Yes. Warfare? Yes. Pyrokinetic? Meh. Necromancy? Meh. Summoning? Meh. It's only strength and warfare. The rest changes willy-nilly. What else? That one doesn't... Ooh, what is this beauty? The barrier. Constitution, fire resistance, inflict burning on contact. Decent shield? Is it better than this one's? Yes. Yes, it is. So, Constitution, yes. Water and air resistance. Oh, come on. I like resistances. I don't like accuracy. Come on. I don't want to reduce resistances. Especially if they're good ones. So, what else we got? Lore Master Hydra's Office. They're level 16. That means they are leveled up. They're actually pretty decent. What about the bells? Feathery? Meh. Again, and sneaky. Actually, how would you play this game in sneak mode? Like, you need to do tons of damage. Like, sneaking just reduces the cones of enemies. And then you could just, like, walk around them. Maybe you need some invisibility also. But this is a completely different playstyle that you need to perform. Alright. Wait. What about single-handed damage? Ah, yes. Absolutely, yes. His damage is of what kind of element? More physical than anything. But that's just a nice bonus. What about that? Okay, so 51, 51. And that really is just better. Altogether. Altogether better. Wow. So crit's the same. Suffocation. Single damage. Chilled and acid. Acid's actually really good. And suffocation could also work, but it's only a 10% chance. What if there was a weapon with a slightly higher percentage chance? Interesting. Alright. We're not going to buy anything off of him. It seems. There's no need to. I don't want to waste money for every level up. Alright, let's leave. And this is the perfect time to end the episode with a decent amount of looking. Not really that much shopping though that we have done. And then we can continue in the Nameless Isle, somewhere over here. And we can maybe talk with the Shadow Prince and whatnot. Until next time, I can subscribe it. Ta-ta!